keep this video brief. I want to touch on this subject before I get up out of here. I want to talk about wannabe gangsters, wannabe thugs. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a real thug, if you grew up around that kind of environment, you know, people getting shot at, people doing drugs in front of you, and people selling drugs, I can respect it if you grew up and that's what you did when you got older, because that's what you saw. But a lot of these people, you see, I know a few people that did not grow up around drugs, did not grow up on the block and none of that. When you see them now, they in the pictures, they throwing up gang signs, and I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Your mind is something that nobody can take from you. You know, a person can evict you, a person can, you know, foreclose on your house, you can get fired, all that stuff can happen. They can take away your kids. They cannot take away the way you think. People look at me and say, Brandon, oh, you must have a white girl. I've heard that plenty of times, more times than I can count. And I think to myself, like when I hear that, like, you know what? That's either saying, you know, is the only way to be black is what you see on the block. That's the only way you can be. That's the only thing that black women are attracted to. That's what I get when I hear a person say, Brandon, oh, you must have a white girl. I've heard that more than once. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways to be black. Being black is not getting shot at. Being black is not getting killed. I don't want to get thrown on the ground by police officers. I don't want, you know, people running my house and raids and all that. I'm not going to sit around and play Madden with my man all day. It ain't going to happen. So my thing is like, what makes people, you know, follow the trends of, oh, they popping Mollies or they got syrup? What makes you want to do that, especially if you ain't know nothing about that? If I was to do that, you know, be on the street or get some syrup or something like that, I would be a complete fraud, because that's not even my style. But I see people doing it and they make it work for them, and I just look at them and I just shake my head when I see them. I just shake my head because it don't make no sense. You gotta think for yourself, and a lot of people can't. If y'all got any stories like that, let me know, because I'm jamming. I ain't gonna even waste no more time with this video, because I'm up out of here. See what I'm saying? See, to a thug, this is punk music. I guess so. Could call it rain.